So I was going through like really old emails. Really old emails that I sent. And there was a time, and I completely forget about this, okay? There was a time where my friend Beth would send me like 50 questions for me to answer and then send those answers to her. And I think it was like a Tumblr thing back in the day, but I didn't have like a main Tumblr, so we would do this through through email. And I found those and I wanted to show like 2 of the emails. Is that okay? I did have to like go through them and like skip a few because some of them were either like doxy or like this, by the way, is from 2013 or 2014. Yeah, 2013. So I was like a 15 or 16-year-old for this. Okay, I'm gonna put myself like right here. First question was, put your iTunes on shuffle. Give me the first 6 songs that pop up. Summertime Sadness by Lana, Fancy by Iggy, oh shit, FYI I Wanna F Your A by Ninja Sex Party, Breeze Blocks by Alt J, Royals by Lord, and Sad by Bo Burnham. Banger fucking lineup, dude. So good. If you could meet anyone on this earth, who would it be? Lord. Dude, that's so fucking real. Grab the book nearest to you, turn to page 23, give me line 17. Marla smokes and rolls her eyes now. And I think that was from Fight Club. I think does that make sense? That I had the Fight Club book that I was like doing a little project on. What do you think about most? Projects for school? Dude, who can fucking relate in the chat, dude? That's so... Remember when I could talk about like... talk about school and shit, dude? Ever had a poem or song written about you? No, but that's changed since Ahmed entered my life. Do you have any strange phobias? Earwigs. That's still so real. What's your religion? None. I'm a dude. I loved Ricky Gervais, dude. If you are outside, what are you most likely doing? Walking for food. Oh my fucking god, dude. I haven't changed like a bit in 10 years. Favorite band? Favorite band? Walk Off the Earth. Ooh, that's not. Oh. Whatever. Not a great response, Donkey Bomb, but you could keep trying. What was the last lie you told? That I was confused when using the Google Docs app, which is why I was late when sending my project. That's fucking facts. Do you believe in karma? Sorta. What is your greatest weakness? I procrastinate a lot. What is your greatest strength? Cramming and finishing projects fast. Who is your celebrity crush? Logan and Niall. By the way, okay, that was not my real answer. I copy pasted from my friend Beth, okay? I don't know how to tell you guys this without people thinking I'm lying, but I don't even know who the fuck Logan is. But whatever. Who's Logan? Was there a Logan in One Direction? Was it Logan Lerman? Okay. Perks of being a wallflower. Okay. For a second I thought like, what if I did write this? But I don't know who that is. How do you vent your anger? Oh! Texting and driving and sleeping. Oh. Do you have a collection of anything? Lies. The fuck? Are you happy with the person you've become? Yeah, I used to suck and now I suck less. Wait, that's so real? What's a sound you hate, sound you love? Unattractive people who eat. Why did I add the unattractive people? I I'm really, it's just people who eat. Okay, I don't know why they had to be unattractive for me to not like it. And harmonies is something I love, I guess. That's true, you know. What's your biggest what if? What if I looked good? Bro, shut the fuck up. Most attractive singer of the opposite gender. Marina is starting to intrigue me. Why did I say it like that? Why did I say all that? To you, what is the meaning of life? To not make the coincidence of humanity a waste. Shut the fuck up. What was the last movie you saw? The Gladiator, which I think we watched in class or something. Do you have any obsessions right now? Streaming. Ha ha ha. Oh my god. Isn't this insane? Isn't this kind of crazy? Okay. What is your astrological sign? Sagittarius. Like, whatever, dude. What's the last thing you purchased? Energy drink. Fucking classic, dude. Love or lust? Lust, because at this point... In a relationship? No. How many relationships have you had? None. What is your secret weapon to get someone to like you? Dick! What are you fucking talking about? What do you mean? Where is your best friend in a world of lies? What are you even talking about? What were you doing last night at 12 a.m. drawing? Okay, I was so real for that. Are you the kind of friend who would want to have as a friend? I don't think so. You are walking down the street on your way to work. There's a dog drowning in the canal on the side of the street. Your boss has told you if you are late one more time, you get fired. What do? Fuck my job. Okay, that's based. That's actually so fucking based. You are at a doctor's office and she has just informed you that you have approximately 1 month to live. Do you tell everyone you are going to die? Yeah. What do you do with your remaining days? Eat a lot with people I like. Would you be afraid? Probably. Dude, fucking boring ass answers. Who gives a fuck? What's a song that always makes you happy when you hear it? I get tired of songs fast, and I don't want to steal Beth's, so not sure. I'm listening to Revo, which is a Walk Off the Earth song, and that gets me pumped and ripped. And Riptide. Oh my fucking god, dude. In your opinion, what makes a great relationship? Laughing. How can I win your heart? Laugh at my jokes, but not too much. And be funny. Can insanity bring on more creativity? Yeah, yo. Ew. Like, shut the fuck up. What would you want to be written on your tombstone? Life is cold, so they put me in this grave. Okay, this was a inside joke, so I'm sorry, that doesn't really, you know. You could maybe find meaning in it. I don't really know, but what is your current desktop picture? Zelda landscape. If you could press a button and make everyone in the world instantaneously explode, who would it be? That would be rude. Dude, I was like kind of fucking woke. I didn't want to explode people. What would be a question you'd be afraid to tell the truth on? The fuck? Like, you actually eat some radioactive vegetables. They were good. And what's even cooler is that they endow you with the superpower of your choice. What is that power? Make me think vegetables are actually good. Bro, I was like 16, not fucking 9, dude. What am I doing, man? What the fuck am I doing? What am I doing? You can relive any point of time in your life. The time span can only be a half hour, though. What half hour of your past would you like to experience again? I don't know, just being a kid so I can use sophisticated. Oh, that people that make people shit. What are you talking about? What the fuck are you saying? Yeah, so what's up? Sometimes it'd be like, you can erase any horrible experience from your past. What will it be? That one time I was watching an episode of Family Guy and they were fighting and bleeding and swearing, and here comes my mom with a family of parents. Family of parents and their little 7-year-old staring at me and I know, right? Shut up, man. Okay. All right. Next. You have the opportunity to sleep with the music celebrity of your choice. Sabrina the Teenage. Like, what am I talking about? Okay. Ever been on a plane? Twice. Give me your top 5 hottest celebrities. Casey Tron, Dodger, Al Malicious, Chris Crocker, and I don't know how truthful I was being with this one. So how do you, Al Malicious being some random super, like, I think it was like a Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door speedrunner. Casey Tron, I mean, we know Casey Tron. Dodger from Press Heart to Continue. Chris Crocker from Chris Crocker, and this is so this is like, these are questions that my friend Beth would send me that she got from Tumblr that she got me to send to her back because I didn't have a Tumblr, but these were like apparently like, I don't know, people would do these or some shit. I don't know. So I'm just reading these off from like when I was 15 or 16. This was like another one. Like, shut up. What do you believe when what do you believe happens when a person dies? Funeral. This one is boring. The funniest nickname you could come up for blank. Okay. Ugh. Dude, I thought I like wrote the F slur for a second. You've been given the option to choose how the human race reproduces. How would we reproduce? Which sex would bear children, and how would we bear them? Anyone can become pregnant. You just have to gamble. Man and women have sex. It is mystery which will get pregnant. Fun game. What the fuck am I talking about at all? What? What's the weirdest thing you've ever experienced? May just be reading about it or experiencing. Making a plant move by just focusing it with our minds and to make it move. Could be bullshit, but we had a book and shit to I don't know how that happened. I don't even know why my memory of it is just like me and my mom and my sister were around a plant and we were like reading, like we used a book to like make the plant move and it just moved. But I feel like I'm missing something, man. I feel like my brother was in on it. Like he did something fucked up. He like threw a marble at it while we didn't notice. Try and describe your closest friend in the silliest way possible. XD. You have to live in a world famous landmark for the rest of your life. Which landmark would you live on? My ass. I was getting bored of this. You have to use one word in every sense for the rest of your life. Which word is it? Cunt or fab? Okay. What would your character be described as in an upcoming anime? Japanese love sushi. What are you talking about? You're now in we're almost done. You're now inhabiting the letter of the alphabet. Weirdest fetish you've ever found out about. Some people love putting toothpicks through their foreskins. I found out during a long day home alone. Like, what am I talking about? Even back then, I wouldn't shut the fuck up about foreskins, dude. Every mosquito drops dead and are never found again, or every wasp. And I chose a mosquito. Describe the most attractive person you've ever seen without mentioning their name. Super attractive. Upload your all-time favorite picture. I'm on notes. Saws. Favorite quote or saying. How can mirrors be real if our eyes aren't real? Type act like you did when you were 13. Let's be super random at Midway, which was like a place we'd go to in Ottawa. Lol, woo, haha. Also, I have an addiction to porn. I don't remember all that. You're a baby with a very deep a very deep voice. What would you say to startle everyone in the room with your very deep voice? I don't know, sorry. That's pretty good. So those were my I don't know what to call those. Questions and answers from when I was 16 years old. Or 15. I think probably 16. Do you have really old YouTube comments? I do. I did want to do like, cause I want to go through it, cause a lot of it, cause I started commenting on YouTube when I was like 9 or 10, and I'm a little scared of like what I could have been saying in terms of like, full name type shit, or like commenting. Like, I don't want to go through like my scrolling through all that and it's like my cousin's YouTube video and shit. Like, I don't know. but I do want to do a stream where I go through those. I do want to do a stream where I go through my old Facebook. I've definitely threatened to kill myself in YouTube comments as a child. I was definitely like just very random. I'm a lot less like embarrassed of my old self, because I used to just be very embarrassed, but I've seen more and more streamers show like Cinna, like showing her old YouTube videos and shit. Like, I think streamers showing their like how they started is kind of fun, and it's like humbling for them. Humble beginnings and shit. First time. I used to post militant vegan comments. What? Ma. Say corn on the cob. Oh, dude. Yeah. I was so sure posting comments in anime 3-part YouTube videos. Wait, I was for sure. Oh. It was a lot of Chugga Conroy. It was a lot of like Nintendo Capri Sun, Rao Cow, just like Let's Players a lot, I think. Probably like, oh man, I kind of want to check. I don't know, I'll check like a few. Excuse. Oh, I think I have to sign in to some. Oh yeah, fuck that. I can't. Wait, no, I can. I think. Oh, I can. Aga. First time. Let me go history. Let me go comments. Then I gotta scroll way down. I feel like I've shown some of these. Oh my god, I'm already at 2012. I'm so hungry I could eat a burger from La Belle Province. I'm not big on their burgers, man. Although, like, the burger picture from La Belle Province, like, everyone was, like, drooling over it. But I don't know, man. It's not, like, my type of burger. Okay, the first comment I have ever posted was in 2009. On Paper Mario 2 Battle Hooktail, where do you get the horsetail item? Cool. I know now where you get the horsetail. Okay, there's a little hill that you hammer your hammer on. SpongeBob, do you like waffles too? Lol, that's so funny. Awesome job, XD. Okay. Okay. Dude, these comments, man. February 29. In campfire song extremely fast. K. I'm trying to sing along, but I never catch up and I never will. Dude, I was so sad. This song is so random but funny, lol. XD. The fuck? Do you like waffles is random and funny as fuck. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Chugga Conroy. When he made the first 1,000 Year Door video. OMG, OMG, OMG. This is so awesome. I was so fucking excited in February 28th, 2009, dude. Holy, some of y'all were 4, dude. And then again, on Do You Like Waffles official video, I wrote so random. I just wrote so random. Oh, golly. Ah! I'm losing my voice. I'm a little bit sick. Twilight trailer spoof. Lol, haha, so friggin' funny. Hated this temple so much, and I still do, about the Shadow Temple. You know what? I like it now. Sorry. Aga. Aga. Ooh. Is this the Twilight video, Jax Films? Wait. It's from Evil Iguana.
I know what you are. You're impossibly fast.
Wait, what?
And strong.
You're talking about me, right?
Your skin is pale white and ice cold.
When I could explain that. My shower was broken and it was early and I forgot that we had no hot water.
Wait, without this scene, I probably wouldn't be here today, dude.
Afraid?
I'm only afraid of losing you. And that Burger King guy, he really freaks me out.
Wait, what?
Whatever. Not very good. I don't know about my taste back in in 2009, dude. You wouldn't be here without me. I made you. Aga. Ew! Wait, I was a fucking weirdo, dude. I was actually a pervert. Tiny Peach is so cute. XD? The fuck? Wait, what? I did. I put this as one on my alt one time. This girl who I liked on YouTube, the best voice I have ever heard in my entire life. And my ass was like not listening to music at all. Like I'd maybe heard like 4 songs in my life before, dude. Ew. prezoh file. I have no idea what this is about. On a Britain's Got Talent video, you're making me hate iPods. The fuck am I talking about? Sorry, I don't know why I'm going through all these right now. It's like all shit from Chugga Conroy. I wrote so awesome under Family Guy Shapoopy. Dude, a classic though. Come on. This is a classic.
Calls for a victory tune.
What the hell? There's no video to this?
Now, a woman who'll kiss on the very first date is usually a hussy.
Man, what the fuck? Man, fuck you, dude. The fuck, Peter? I was just listening to that shit on my fucking iPod that I hated. Dude. Wait, I want to see this conversation I had. What the fuck? Comments are turned off. I can't even see. Dude, what a horrible video, dude.
This is Zack Attack 2 with the Legends of the Twilight Princess Sacred Grove.
I was commenting on shit like this.
Puzzle solution. This is how you solve the puzzle. I
think I was just stuck on this puzzle. And then I guess I was having like, oop. What the fuck? Oh. I was like, yeah, I'm kind of pissed because they made the boss battle so easy, but they made this puzzle so hard. Dude, I was just stealing opinion. Bro, I was like dying, dude. I was dying on all these boss battles, man. There's this. You're a legend. I'm a legend. Liam clip. Can we talk about that?